Hey, it's Tamara here with the Customer Solution. And in the next 5 minutes or so, I want to show you how you can add an extra 10K plus per month in food sales to your restaurant's bottom line by setting up a Text VIP program. So this is pretty simple, but there's a lot of really cool things happening with the pages you're seeing right now. What we've done is we've set up a page that really ensures and allows our best customers, the ones that already love us, already heard of us, it allows them to sign up for a program to get a small discount here and there, but it does allow us to set up something where we have the ability to message them all the time. The problem with a lot of restaurants out there, and we help a lot of restaurants to grow really, really fast, but a lot of the restaurants that we start with, the problem they have is they're completely reliant upon expensive advertising, whether it be radio, TV, their location, the day of the week. They're they're completely reliant upon a lot of factors that they don't control to get people through the door. So what we've got here on this page is something that once somebody signs up for this, yes, you are giving them a discount. Yes, it is going to send them one that they can use in your store. But now we have the ability to send them a message anytime we want that is going to get them to become a return customer. And here's the trick. They're going to become a return customer in a way that they're coming in more often than they would have because you're enticing and reminding them to do business with us. So what's going on this page is simple. It's just a sample page of Sal's Pizza, but you can imagine what your restaurant would be like if we had your um, logo here at the top. So join our VIP program for a chance to win free pizza and 10% off your next order. So what we do here is that they put in their name, they put in their birthday, and we're giving them a reason to put in their birthday because we're going to send them something special on their day. And then they click join our VIP program. So when they do that, the second that they do that, we're going to send a text message to their phone, enticing them to come in. Now, really, really simply, how this works is you have to really think like, how are they actually going to see this in the first place? Like, how are they going to find out about this VIP program? So we do a couple of things both in store and online to get this in front of our best customers. So let me show you what it will look like on. Okay, so this is what our Facebook page would look like. Okay, so this is a sample demo account. So with Facebook, what we've got is just a regular page at the first post that we've pinned to the top, and this is what we do for all of our clients that we help. But we have something that says, become a Sal's Pizza VIP for a chance to win free pizza and special deals every week and 10% off your next order. Link to sign up page in the comments. And so when they go to the comment, they'll actually see a link to the actual page that we see here. Okay. So they'll be able to go in and sign up. This looks great on a phone, so they don't actually have to be on a desktop computer to do this. But they can actually sign up and so everybody that visits our Facebook page or existing customers, anybody that's in town looking for a pizza place, they can actually see this at the very top of the Facebook page. So that's an important way that we get people there. Another way that we get people to visit, and every single day, the restaurant that we work with gives out things to get people interested and to talk about the program. So this is actually, we have this little card here. This is a card that would actually either go out with the delivery or they can scan this code and it would pull up on their phone and it would go right to this particular page to sign up. Of course, we're giving a little discount away here and there, but the particular discounts are structured in a way that it drives business really, really fast. So think about it. Every single day, you have opportunities, whether this is sitting at a table, whether you're giving out the card with the delivery. Every single day, you have people that a percentage that are going to go to this page to sign up so they can get a discount off their order, but they're going to end up eventually being a part of the VIP club. Now, all that's well and good, but what's most important about this is what actually happens when they sign up. Because the last thing that you want to do as a busy restaurant owner is to have to sit in front of a computer and sit down and manual text message everybody. So let me show you what's happening in the back end when somebody opts into this. And this is what we do. We sit down with you one time with our clients and we program all the stuff in, and the system is smart. It actually reacts to everything that's going on. So let me go ahead and show you that. So what you're looking at right now is the back end of the software that we use to build this page. And what's happening is the system is actually waiting for someone to put in their information, and then it's going to do things based on what happens in the system. So when we look at this right here, you'll see that this is a brand new sample account, but you'll see VIP welcome 20% off. So the second somebody opt-ins right here, they're going to be taken into this automation right here. And don't let this confuse you. We actually set this all up for you. You don't even have to worry about it. We'll just ask you a couple questions and then we'll go from there. But what happens is they go in and they see this message. So if I were to click into this message, let me show you what's going to happen. So it's waiting for them to opt into to one of these keywords. And what's cool is that they can actually send you an alert to let you know that somebody signed up. And then it's going to subscribe them to the list. And then we have this nice little setup right here. So what's going to happen first is that they're going to get a text message that says, "Hey, first name, congratulations on joining the Sal's Pizza VIP Club." Of course, that'll be your restaurant's name. Your first member benefit is 10% off your next order. So, but if you order within the next 72 hours and use the redemption code, you'll get 20% off instead. Every code that goes out is unique. It actually is generated by the system, and it ties to that particular person's phone number. So when they come in the door, you can actually input into the system. Let me show you. You can input in the system their information with their redemption code, the amount they're spending with you, their name, and it ties into their number to know exactly what customers are spending with you. And at some point down the road, you can actually tell who your best customers are and who spends the most money with you over time. And then that can lead to other discounts that you might want to give those particular customers, or just messages you want to send out to them um, specifically. But we'll get into that later. But the idea is when they come in, they'll bring in a code that is specific to them, locked to their phone number, and you can give them something. So instead of 10% off on this redemption, we actually are offering them 20% off if they use it within the next 72 hours, just to really incentivize them to use the code pretty quickly. So we want to be able to get you fast business every time somebody comes in. And what happens is within 72 hours, this is set to expire within 3 days. So we are also sending out a message. This one goes out immediately when they sign up, but 2 days before it expires will be another message that goes out reminding them to come use this coupon with you. If they use a code, this everything stops. This whole automation stops. They won't get text messages if they've used the code, but if they haven't used the code, we're going to remind them. We can go and set this up to be right before lunch, right before dinner, and that's going to help drive them in. You just tell us what to do, and we'll go ahead and set it up that way. But then we got these nice little reminders, and that's the first thing that we do. You'll see that there's a message here that also says 1 day, so the day that they have 24 hours to use it. And so it's just a campaign that keeps reminding them until they use it. Okay. And so, okay, another thing. Now remember, with these campaigns and automations, they put in their birthday too. So our system is also sitting around all the time, all the different birthdays. It's waiting for birthdays to come through. So this one, 3 days before their birthday, you'll see right here, 3 days before their birthday at 11 a.m. If your birthday is in March 15th, you're going to get it 3 days before March 15th. My birthday is May 16th. I'm going to get it May 13th. Everybody that opts in has a different birthday, of course. They're going to have a different time that the message goes out to them. Then we go, we'll do the same thing. "Hey, first name, a little birdie told us that your birthday is coming up soon. We wanted to be the first to send you a gift this year. Take 15% off on your next order at Sal's." Again, with a redemption code, and day before their birthday, we'll have a reminder that goes out to them as well. Okay, so again, everybody that puts in their birthday in the system, they're going to get a gift from you for their birthday. You don't ever have to even think about it again. It sends them something that'll drive business. So also, there's another thing that we do, redemption referral. And so every time somebody comes in and redeems this coupon code, our team actually can put it in here. But what happens is it's going to say a code was just redeemed. This is what we're going to do. So here's a redemption one. And it's going to say, okay, a code was just redeemed, up here in the redemption area. And so what it does is that it waits, we set it up to, once somebody redeems the offer, wait for 2 hours, and then they get a notification, hey, and then so we call it their first name, personalize it. This is Styles from Styles Pizza. I just wanted to personally thank you for coming in today and eating. I hope your meal was amazing. If you loved it, I'd be honored if you tell a friend about it and give them this 20% off coupon for when they come in. So then we'll use the code friend of Sal or friend of whatever your restaurant is. We hope to see you again soon. And this is just a way to thank them again for coming in a couple hours after they came in. The system does it for you. There's nothing that you have to do, and it gives them something that they actually can give their friend, that their friend can actually come into. Okay, and so finally, another thing that we do is with our client, we sit down at the beginning of the year, or whenever you sign up, we plan out the next 12 months of promotion so that every single week there's a text message going out that's talking about something going on in your business, and you don't even have to think about it. So for example, I'll just show you one of these in March. We have some that are mapped out in March. So obviously, with our normal client, we have a whole year, every single week, we have one text message going out, but it looks something like this. You don't always have to offer discounts. So here it's saying that, okay, on March 2nd at 11 a.m., people that are a part of your VIP program, they get a notification. And so here it goes. So we're calling out. It's almost lunchtime, and it'll replace their first name with this indication right here. We have 20 of our famous fried shrimp pizzas coming out of the oven, and they look amazing. Call this number to grab yours before we run out. And so you see that we're playing into scarcity instead of giving out a discount. So you don't always have to offer anything. The reason that we offer stuff in the beginning is to get them on your list, and then just to update them as things are moving forward, things that you actually have going on, whether it be events, whether it be new menu items. We want to give you the opportunity to let your customers know right away what's happening in your business. Just continuing to give them a reason to come in and continue to do business with you. So once per week, what you have is every single day in your business, maybe they're seeing something on Facebook that gets them to sign up. Maybe they're seeing a card that goes out with delivery, or the card that's on your table. Yeah, I want to be a part of your VIP. And then they go to this page and sign up. And so then you have this smart system that's day in, day out, every single week working for you behind the scenes. It's putting out these cool little discounts. It's putting out these things, reminding people that you're still there. And the key is, remember, the key is to getting people to come back into your business, spend money more often, and spend more money when they come in. It's just to remind them that that you're still there. People are busy. People have a lot of things on your mind. But what we've seen is that with this very simple VIP program that we deliver via text message, people love it because they get cool deals. But also, it's upping on average. Our clients are making an extra $10,000 per month just because of those extra return visits that are happening every month, because we're reminding the customer. And remember, you don't have to send them out yourself. You don't, you can, but you can actually go into the system. And if wasn't something that was already, um, there wasn't something that was already programmed into the system, you can actually, if something came up that one day, you can send out a broadcast. You can actually name it whatever you want to, and this will go out to whatever list that you want them to go out to. So if it's everybody on the VIP list, you can go ahead and send out a broadcast from your cell phone. You don't even have to get out of bed. You can send that out if you know that something's coming up that's just spur of the moment, that wasn't planned. Or say you were having a slow day, and when you're in the restaurant and you want the restaurant to pick up, you can go ahead and blast out a message right before lunch, right before dinner, and see the turnaround that you'll have coming through your restaurant later on that day.